Garda Ciara Quinn has been voted the face of Ireland. She has been, out of a competition in which 29,000 women applied. You look at a picture of her, she can arrest me any time. She's based in Meath. She's 26 years of age. She's attached to the Store Street Garda station, and she's a fantastic love for Mayo, and particularly Westport. And she'd love nothing more maybe to settle in Westport someday. And as we said, she's now being known as the face of Ireland. Earlier on this morning, Gerry Glennon caught up with Ciara.
Ciara Quinn, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks very much for having me.
Recently being elected the face of Ireland, or being nominated or voted the face of Ireland.
Okay. Well, the face of Ireland was started up about 4 years ago by Brian Cunningham. They've been involved with many charities over the past few years. The idea is that you take on a role as an ambassador for these charities, as well as gaining a modelling contract. So it's kind of, they're looking for somebody who can present themselves to the public as an ambassador or in the modelling world.
For a duration of a year?
For a duration of a year, yeah, exactly.
Now, I'm told that 29,000 ladies applied for this position.
Yeah, that's correct.
And you've been the one selected?
I'm delighted to be the one selected.
That's phenomenal. It's a remarkable return. You're a Meath lady?
I am a Meath lady, yeah. I live in Dunboyne, Meath.
Working for the Garda Siochana?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
How long have you been a Garda then?
I've been in Garda 4 years ago. I would have went through, Templemore and all that.
Yes.
And I'm out of Templemore and everything 3 years, about 3.5 years.
And where are you doing your business?
In the North City Centre in Dublin.
Busy?
Very, very busy. Very busy, but I love it.
Tough? Is it a tough game?
It is a tough game, but I suppose you get used to it. It's like any job, you have good days and bad days.
Sure. Now, in relation to being the face of Ireland, does this mean, like the Rose of Tralee or like being Miss Ireland, that you get a year away from your duties, Ciara, or do you have to combine the day job with what you do?
No, I'm going to combine the day job as well. Both have, well, the face of Ireland has said that they will work around my schedule as a guard, and my superintendents and chiefs have been very supportive through the whole thing, so I'm going to do both. And
what charity will you work with?
At the moment, I'm working with Stop Suicide. I don't know if you've heard of them.
I have, yes, indeed.
Do you mind if I just tell your listeners a bit about them?
Go for it.
Stop Suicide is basically a registered charity which helps assisting and supporting individuals who feel suicidal and those who have been braved by suicide. The idea of Stop is stop, teach, organise, prevent. They have a website, stopsuicide.ie. It was basically formed by 3 families in the aftermath of losing 3 young men to suicide. And it's one of these things, it's touched everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've all come across it in some way, shape or form. So I think it's an excellent charity to represent.
And you'll be representing them at least for the year while you're the face of Ireland, but I presume after that you'll continue to work with them as well in whatever capacity you can.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm thrilled to be involved in it, and any charity work is great, but this is very specifically something that I'm really happy about.
Even though you're an East Coast lass, you're no stranger to the west of Ireland. You say you visit Castlebar, Westport, Galway on a regular basis. Yeah,
I have to say now, it's been a while since I have been over to the west. Last Christmas, I think, was the last time, but I'm in love with Westport. My dream is that I will get a transfer to Westport in a lovely little Garda station over there. It's just the most beautiful place. I think, the west of Ireland has the most amazing scenery and towns.
Can I start to put words in your mouth and say maybe the extension of that would be to possibly meet and marry a Mayo man as well?
Well, I've actually met a man and I'm engaged, and he's a Cork man, but there's no problem with raising Mayo babies.
Absolutely, he may decide to come to Westport with you. Is he in the Guards as well?
He is.
Oh, very good. Well, look, Ciara, it's lovely to talk to you, and we wish you well with your year. It has only started out now. I know you have a busy year ahead of you, and all we can say is the very best, as you're the face of Ireland, and a lovely face of Ireland you are as well. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much.